trip. Did you pledge to be part of the foundation? Did you say, were you guys team member or just friends?
Just friends.
Okay, go on.
So later I heard from the grapevine that he collected a loan because peers had already been telling people around that chairman, Adewale collected £2,000 from him and he has not paid him, and he was sharing all their discussions regarding the loan.
You mean Pierce was saying that? So you mean Pierce was saying that?
He was I got hold of
chairman.
the chat.
Okay. All right. No.
Collected £2,000 from, and even the pay, he was telling I'm your friend, and you are owing me for almost 6 months, and you not paid me my money. So I was not like it was my money now used as part of what was used to pay part of the loan that he owes. And I've looked at all the we've started November, December, January, February, March. Nothing has been done to these girls, and I said I want my money back.
The money, please wait. Were you able to sponsor his trip, give him the money that you wanted?
No, I didn't send him money after that.
He requested for it, but you didn't give it to him. Nothing was done, right?
I didn't.
Right. Yeah. Now let's come back to the case. So where the case is right now is that the money that you paid, that you expected it to be used to fulfill what Lizzie Diamond told you, which is to take Baby Riano or to sponsor whosoever. Have you gone back to Lizzie Diamond to ask how your money was spent?
Yes, she says she has not gotten anything from Adewale.
Okay. Now Lizzie Diamond.
Sir.
Yes. You didn't give a better and a full explanation to Rotex Sam. Would you agree with me that you didn't give are you listening to me? Hello?
I'm listening.
Yeah. Would you agree with me that you didn't give Rotex Sam enough elaboration, enough clarity about how his money was going to be used? Would you agree with me?
Okay, if you say so.
No. Would you agree? It's not about what I say so. It's logic. It's what is correct or wrong. Would you agree with me? Is that correct? That you didn't explain deeply to him how the money was supposed to be used?
I don't know anything about foundation.
No. Listen, Diamond. When the conversation was discussed on Supreme's platform, which chairman was never there and every other person was never there, you acted like the carrier of the information, the good news. You went to sell the news, right? When you sell the news and the gentleman came, right? What did you tell him? Would you agree right now that you didn't tell him everything, right? That he was supposed to know how his money was supposed to be spent. Would you agree?
Okay, I agree.
Okay, you didn't tell him. Okay, you agree. All right. Chairman, please on me.
Yes,
so now, money was contributed for a particular purpose.
Yes.
So what hindered the process? And why were the people not carried along, especially Lizzie Diamond, who collected the money from these people, as you guys planned?
Like I said, we wanted her to be part of the foundation so that we started be together, we can all be able together. So she said she doesn't want to be part of it, which is okay. I don't have a problem with that. Okay?
Please wait. Please wait. Did she say she doesn't want to be part of it before she sent money to you or after she has sent money? Before she sent money. She said she didn't want to be part of it.
Yes, okay. That's when I was putting up the documentation together. You know, we
Chairman, there was a misunderstanding between the people, right? How the money was supposed to be run, how it was supposed to be spent. There was a clear misunderstanding about how this money was supposed to be spent. Would you agree with me that there was a misunderstanding? From what you can see right now, would you say truly, like, because these people, I don't think all of them understood the processes of going to make a foundation and all of those things. Would you agree that most of them didn't know, like, it was going to go that way?
Yeah, from what I'm listening, yeah.
Yes, so most of them didn't know that it was going to go that way. a foundation was made in which its objective was not well substantiated, and the board of trustees, the people who really wanted to make that foundation work, there was no real clarity about the establishment of this foundation, in the sense that it looks like there was no real owner. If I put to you now, who can you say is the real owner of this foundation? Who sponsored it and the board members? I know people motivated it, right? People motivated it. That let's do this, right? But now somebody have to bear the responsibility. So who will you put this responsibility on? As a CEO or as a board of trustees that align with the director or the CEO, the owner of the foundation?
Okay. Like I said, I think I've said it before now, that we all agreed, and I keep saying that, we all agreed to set up a foundation named PS Foundation, in which the person that owns that PS Foundation was not in the know when this was conjured. Okay? Now, if you have such agreement, the next thing is to go to the table and start your paperwork, isn't it? So when I want to start the paperwork, I contacted the person that owns the name PS. You remember he came to online and also said, yes, he's in support of it, and he pledged X amount of money. Do you understand? So that makes it maybe me number one. Now we have two persons now. We have
when chairman saying chairman is talking about the people that were on the Advocate platform at the time, which Lizzie was also there. Yeah. And was Supreme there? I think Aristocrat was there that day.
Was not there. Aristocrat was not there.
Aristocrat was not there?
Yes, it wasn't.
Okay. Mention some few names that were there.
Myself, Lizzie, Aduke, Isabella.
Was Country Queen there?
No.
Okay.
I remember these people. I don't know if Sakuma.
Okay, but at least it's a way. Okay, it's a plural.
Was there,
it's a second person plural. K was there as well, maybe. So
K was,
it's a
K was there.
So
I can't remember.
It was a plural. Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yes. Go on.
Okay. So if you say we, so does it mean as we are 9 or 8 here? Because I do not antagonize or counter your opinion, does it mean I have agreed with what you said? Is a question. Because I brought a suggestion of, let's collect this money and do this, and somebody else said, let's use the money and do this. My opinion, yes, different from his opinion.
Listen, Diamond, Diamond, that's why I asked you, when you send the money to him, he has in mind creating a foundation. And you don't have in mind.
Give me a few minutes. Let me see if I can pull out those conversations. Hold on. I'll be back. Because I really do not.
All right,
yeah,
do it.
That would be nice.
That would be better.
So, when I've gotten PS myself, I reached out to Lizzie. Okay, we have started the paperwork. Would you be willing to serve as the secretary of the foundation?
Because she was aware that the foundation has started.
Yes. And she said, let me think about it.
And when was that, please? When was that? That same year?
10 days. Second day.
Oh, the second day.
Second day. When I immediately I started putting up the paperwork. Second day. So I called her. Would you be willing to serve as the secretary of the foundation?
That is before the disbursement of any payment.
Disbursement never even happened, safe.
All right. Okay.
As a second day.
Cool.
So she now said, give me some time, let me think about it. So everyone agreed. Thank you, Sècrèt. A lot of people were on that platform. So I now said, give me a few minutes, let me think about it. So she now called me back saying, Chairman, I have a lot in my hand and blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't want to be in that capacity, because I told her what will be involved. We will need so many documentation, we'll collect some personal issues and stuff like that. So she doesn't want to be. And I really respect that. What next did I do? I moved to another person that was on that platform. I called another person that was on that platform that day that even pledged 2 million. I said, okay, would you be willing to serve as the secretary of that foundation? She said, okay, fine. And she accepted. So the 3 people that started the foundation were all of us that were on that platform. Does that make sense?
Can I correct something?
No, please, Isabella. No.
Does that
Go on,
make
Chairman.
am I clear there?
Okay,
So
yes.
since we've gotten
I think, no, Chairman, right? The fact that you and Lizzie are able to have some certain agreement. There was no disagreement between creating a foundation or so. So whoever paid their money to Lizzie and then Lizzie transfers it to you, that agreement that you have in place stands, right? That agreement stands. So the only right thing now is to work with Lizzie and
no,
like,
Paparano, let me just Paparano, in as much as this is not something we want to wash in the public, if not that Rotterdam brought it up, okay?
Yeah.
We have started looking at what do we do. Money has been committed to people. Now we have started the process of recalling those processes back. Advocate issue has been stopped. We have stopped it. To recall those funds back. 4 people, is it 3 or 4 people requested for their money? We have paid, I think we have paid 1 person. We have not paid other 3 people. We have started recalling those funds back because money.
So
we have not. Hold on, sir, please. Hold on, please.
Yeah.
We have not received any further donation because we've not gotten bank account and we don't want to start transacting with hand. We want to.
Okay, the Mohbad Foundation doesn't even have any bank account so far.
We don't have bank account yet because we've not gotten our school mood. School mood is a very important document to collect. Okay, and it takes a time. They will verify all the directors. They will verify all of you one by one before they release a school mood to you to be a
Protestant, wait. No, wait. No, please wait.
Isabella was the secretary.
No. Please wait. Protestant, please wait. Go on, okay. We'll have the time. Let her relax.
So school mood is something that is now delaying the bank account, but every other thing is in place and we paid. Okay? The lawyer that went through all this process, we have paid. But once it is, when all this agitation for record came in, I was like, we have used this money to start this foundation. We have done a lot of things. But no problem. Since you guys want your money back, no problem. We will not want this thing to degenerate into something brouhaha. Okay? Lizzie.
Wait,
hold on, please. Lizzie, we understood you don't want to fight. Please write us officially. Let's put this thing in writing. In which she has done. She has written to us officially. We have treated it. And we have responded to them back officially and given them the time frame when these reforms will be made. And we had also contacted the agent to make the reform, to stop the process, return the money. So, this thing takes process.
So, the first Chairman, I just want to know this. Are you guys planning to return back the 1.9 million?
It's going to be returned 1.9. No, 1.5.
No, it's 1.4. No, let me get. So now this is where I will answer. So right now, it's only the people for 1.2 million that is on my neck. They have refunded 400,000 to the other lady. So the other guy. So because I don't want another problem to arise tomorrow. So I know everybody is here. So let's listen carefully so that the other person will say, oh, they did not include him. And now I'm like, okay, me too, I want to start afresh. So like I said, I received 1 million, 200, 200, and 100, 400. So I reached out to, except PS, this is PS case. So I reached out to the 1 million, the 200, the 200. I cannot find the person that sent me 100,000. I cannot find her in case she's here. So let's get that clear. So then the owner of the 400 was the first person that reached out to me and let me know things I do not know. So as a matter of fact, I reached out to those 3 people. So the 1 million is aware of everything going on. Okay, this person said it's me. Oh, are you the one that gave me? I don't know, because you keep changing names. Okay. So the other guy for 200, I reached out to him. I sent him a message that, but people, I understand he does not want to talk with me. So I decided to let it go. So I created a group for me, chairman, peers, 400,000, 200,000, and the 1 million. So right now, the 1 million and the 200 people are the one that want refund.
Okay. No, 100,000. That one is even still small money. I mean, that was like maybe.
No, I'm just saying,
No, I'm just sure. I mean, that one's even. That one. Please just wait. That one is something you can even $70-$80. Okay, just keep that one aside first. Let's deal with the big figures. Yes. So, Chairman, according to the letter that was written to you guys, are you guys ready to refund back the money?
Paparelli has said it.
Mopias na big guy, na big man.
Hold on, no.
I'm not supposed to drag this.
This thing is not about money. This thing is not about money. Just get this thing correct. It's not about money. That money is the least of the monies. Okay. However, we need to get some things, and I think we are getting the clarity tonight. Okay. And I'm still saying it.
AI in a science platform.
Totally. Okay, we all agree to set up this. If there's a misconception, I will accept maybe we didn't get ourselves correctly on that platform, but I know what we set out to do. Okay, now we asked you to write officially. You have written, we have acknowledged it, you've stated it. We have responded back to you the following day, immediately. That, okay, give us 20 working days from the receipt of this letter. This money will be refunded back to you where the money came from in 20 working days. Has anything changed from that? None.
How long is it today now? Today making 2 days or 5 days. Please wait. Listen, please wait. Listen,
Hold on, Lizzie.
How many days is today now to that day? From that day.
I can't really. Okay, April 8th.
April 8th. Today is
Today is 25.
25. So how many days are left?
I can't remember. Maybe a few days.
About 3 days. So the Mopias Foundation is promising this house.
20 working days.
I mean, from that. Yes. Okay, working days. Okay. So how many, to your calculation? Can you please make your calculation? Let's know how many days is left. So we don't drag this, please.
See, this is we are a responsible organization and we stand to be responsible.
Chairman, there's an organization here, and there's also integrity of the people in Just for Mohbad here.
Exactly. So what I will say is this: we have given them a timeline, 20 working days from April 8th. If after that time they didn't get their refund, then they can. This is when
we since this was done in Just Mohbad, we just want to be part of it so that we can be a witness to that particular that effect. Please wait. No, please wait. Listen, there are 20 working days. If you calculate it from then, what day will it fall into? If you put 20 days from that day that.
Okay.
Please don't laugh and don't play here, please. We are serious.
I'm not laughing now. So
because all this thing you're doing, I don't understand what you're doing.
I think I will follow the secretary. I think she's here. She already said 12th of May. I'm suspecting this is the secretary. So if she's saying 12th of May, I've told her probably we need to wait. Yeah.
Hold on. The secretary. Hold on. Let me correct that. The secretary is not here. The former secretary has resigned. And we have a new secretary. So the person that communicated is the new secretary.
All right. So has the new secretary confirmed this date to you, Lizzie?
She's here. She just typed it in the comment, Chairman. Aren't you looking in the comments?
Yeah, she's here. That's Zuri.
No war. Guys, no war here. Let everybody respect themselves until the 20 days exhausted.
Okay.
I'm waiting till my time.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to make sure of.
Hold on.
Everybody, please wait. Everybody in the live stream, please wait.
Hold on. The secretary says 12th of May.
12th of May, yes. So everybody in the live stream, we are bearing witness that the chairman of the Mopias Foundation has promised to refund the sum that was paid into their foundation on the ground that there was no clarity or that the people wanted back their fund. With the integrity that Mopia's foundation has, that is on the shoulder of chairman, he has hereby promised that before or on 20 working days exactly, that they will make sure that this money is refunded. And yes, we are witness, we are live witness to this effect, and we hope that this happen that same way, which we also further promote Mopias, which will further order either make or mar the foundation. But I hope that this be that avenue where people will now have to know and trust more on this foundation, this Mopias foundation. I am sure that this foundation will not disappoint. I am very sure, because the people who run this foundation, I mean, they are not just people who talk, but they are people who act. So we'll wait to that effect. Before that, I don't know whether Isabella, let's have you. What's your own concern here? And everybody, please make sure you register that 12th May in your head. All right. We are going to come back to that case. We'll treat that topic that whole day. Go on, Isabella. What's your own concern?
If they gave me the money and I don't want us to talk about it in public?
No. If the money is refunded, that's the integrity. Somebody, Rotexam has brought down the integrity of that foundation. So you have to come back up.
No, definitely the PS Foundation will make a public presentation.
Exactly. You have to even apologize. Don't even.
It will be on everywhere. So
it's just easy. When it's paid back, you just come back and will examine himself.
You will even see
on this platform.
see it on newspaper. Don't worry.
Exactly. And will examine himself.
No, definitely, Oma Wambe, please.
No. Chama, don't go there. Chama, don't go there. Now you're intimidating. You're intimidating her. You know it's not what you want. No. You know
listen, Blair, listen. 2 days ago, listen to me. 2 days ago, I received a reaction notice for court processes. You think I was scared? I'm waiting for it.
No. There is no standing. Rotexam does not have any case with him. The only person that is in. Please wait now, Chama, wait. Oh God, relax. Leave that one.
I will not take that.
Nothing there.
Listen,
Chama, you are not being considerate. You are not being considerate.
Hold on, listen to this. I want you to listen to this. Rotexam and I, we are friends. We are not enemies at all. And I'm not his enemy as he speaks. I don't have anything against him. He doesn't have anything against me. And that's the truth. Okay? Now, you don't have the understanding. I am clear now that you don't have that understanding from the beginning. That is not a problem as well.
Sure.
Now, we said, let the lady, the person that transferred the money, write so that we can treat this thing officially. And she has done that. And you are aware that she has done that. We have even responded to her officially. You are aware. You have that letter with you. That's out 88.
No. Isabella, wait, please.
You have that letter with you. You have that letter with you April 8 or April 9 that this foundation has responded to you people. 3 days ago, you sent me a pre-action notice to me personally. Signed by you to me personally. Did I have any financial dealings with you directly? That is my question.
Okay, Chama, you can understand. No, Rotexam, don't come in. No, Rotexam, don't come in.
Please.
Rotexam, don't come in. No, please, Rotexam, don't come in. Isabella, the first question I have for you is unmute yourself. Let me ask you my question. Can you hear me?
Yes, Barbariano.
Did you contribute any money to this effect?
No. Nope. I made sure I didn't.
I don't want to hear from you. Then
why? I was a secretary.
No. Please, mute your mic. I don't want to hear from you. Chama. Wait. I don't want to hear from her now. She will speak not now. And let's deal with the money first, please. Chama.
No, it's because she was the secretary.
Don't worry. Wait now. Just relax first. Just relax. You are the one that directly affected. You paid your money, right? And you want to get back your money first. So let's deal with that. Is this a fight? If it's a fight you guys want to say, then go fight. You can go fight. Anybody can fight. I'm not begging nobody not to fight. Chairman, can you hear me, Chairman?
I can hear you.
I I understand that there was a frustration on their side, and this is where the frustration comes. Let's say, for example, Chairman, look at this. Let's say you personally, you wanted to sponsor Papari and to maybe to La Vida, or let's say to Saudi Arabia or Afghanistan, or maybe any of this country. Okay, you wanted to sponsor me there to go ride a camel, to go sit down and enjoy, the back of a camel. And then you were in the midst of doing all of these things. And then you suddenly see me misbehaving, saying things that are very nasty, that you never expected that you would see that part of me. Would you proceed? Would you proceed with the process?
Of course, I will still proceed with the process.
Okay, let us make it this way again. Let us say you were in that process, right? And me, I did not know that you are familiar to somebody, maybe to your brother. And I went to scam your brother. And then you got to find out that I am the one that did that scamming. All right, and I was caught, I was arrested. We just to continue with that.
I will have a little setback until we have a discussion.
If I said that I'm a scammer, that I was lying, I'm sorry, this and that, we just still continue to do what you want to do for me. I wanted to understand something, get something. How human beings.
Don't let us
listen.
Matter. I don't have a problem.
You know where I'm going. No. That's what I'm saying. You know where I'm going. Please, let's be human beings. Yes. People do change in their position. Okay, and these are all dependent on factors that changes. When the factor changes, things changes. For example, now, one thing that I want to phrase is I want to think that the new position of Aduke on this case of African TV, your mayor of this things, also affected her. And exactly. And even if it was me, I swear I will not use my money to sponsor her.
Listen, you can go.
Right?
Yes.
But it's just that the thing here is this, right? Just that if you want to prove stubborn, right, you can have them legally.
Thank you.
You can have them legally, and the only person that will suffer here is Lizzie Diamond.
Correct.
Sure you understand? Yes.
Yeah, right.
Rotex Sam cannot win any case against you if it goes up, come down. You don't have any business with Rotex Sam. All right? And again, when this money was paid to you, it was not paid officially. I would just employ that with understanding, you just deal back with that same Lizzie. You don't even have to make it public. Don't do anything that will hurt her. That will hurt Lizzie. Just wait. Forget that one. Forget, Chairman, relax now. Wait.
We are not getting it.
I understand. Just relax, Chairman. Relax. Your name is already out there. It's not about your name that they put there that is the issue. You are a public person. Your name is on LinkedIn. Even before you joined us Mohbad, your name is already out. You were even the one who directly put your name. So that is not an issue. So whatever that Rotex Sam has done, he's going to withdraw that. All right? That is not an issue. Those happen out of frustration. All you just have to do for me, just call back Lizzie and resolve back everything with Lizzie. And take all of these things out of the public space. You don't need all these things. You don't need this. You don't need this. I know. You don't need this energy. You don't need it.
It will be done.
This is my own. You know, this is what I always tell people. I remember last time I advised African TV. He didn't listen to me. Then when the backlash came, I turned a blind eye. When I'm making my own calculation, I know why I'm saying my things. But if you don't want, do whatever you want to do. But I have seen it, the conversation. Call Lizzie back and resolve with Lizzie, and everything will be settled. Okay?
Papariano, I can promise you and everybody on this platform, we are responsible and we shall be responsible. We have given our date and it will be done. And when
thank you very much.
It will be publicized.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Now, Isabella, what is your own concern? Unmute yourself. What is your own concern?
Okay, so while I was brought up here earlier on, I heard a couple of things that were not transparent enough. So first of all, I'm not trying to take you guys back. I want to debunk something. Chairman said 2 million was what I said I was going to pledge to the foundation. No, it was actually 1 million.
No, please, wait, stop.
He said that.
No, please, please stop. No, stop. I don't want these things.
I need to debunk.
No, please stop. No, please. That doesn't cause any effect.
Okay,
at
so
the end of the no.
Okay,
I don't want to. No.
What is okay? Go ahead.
I don't want this. This is gossip now. Okay. Did you ever pay any money to that foundation? You never paid any money. Even if you pledge 10 million. Now some people pledge 10 million. They only pay 1 million. Did you pledge any money there? No. Even if you pledge 2 million, there's a misconception there. That doesn't mean anything. You still did not pay. Whether you pledge 1 million, whether you pledge 2 million, what does that have to do with anything? That has nothing to do with anything. What does that have to do with anything?
Of what is happening? She was the secretary. She was working with chairman, so she knows all the intricacies.
So what do you want from her? Whatever she says right now, you guys should know how to resolve the issue. Whatever she says right now, how is that helping the issue? Let me ask Rotterdam, wait. People who were directly affected has stated their ground. You paid money, you are affected. Lizzie paid money, Lizzie received money, she's affected. Chairman is affected. Okay? Now this person who didn't even pay any money into the foundation, who probably just had 1 or 2 things, or who was just part of the process, this person is amount to you. You can't sue Isabella. Isabella can't rather help you.
Wait.
She can't help you. So what do you want to gain from Isabella?
I'm not. What? Okay, let me express myself, please. Just 2 minutes. You come up and you say you would like transparency, you like honesty, and you want people to be honest. And when you see fraud, you like to expose it. For example, what we see in J4M. One of the reasons why I came up was to expose fraud that is coming up. And I wanted Isabella to be my witness because she was working in the establishment. She will expose all the fraud. But you've dropped her. I cannot. She knows what.
Explain what fraud. See, let me tell you something, right? You have to know what you want and get it first. You want your own money. You have not gotten your money. You want to be exposing fraud. What fraud? Were you frauded? They gave you 20 days to give you back your money. And you are already talking about exposing fraud. Are you trying to punch things down or you want to fight? If you want to fight, I can be a referee.
I'm not going to fight.
So what do you want?
Give her audience. Just bring her up. Just give her audience.
Bring her up and give her audience. You are shutting her down.
Just give her audience. Maybe 5 minutes, you know?
I'm going to do that, but just know something, okay? I have treated this thing the way I think best it should be treated. But if you guys go around and you ignite this thing, believe me, if these people right now, chairman and the foundation, feel offended and they refuse and they record you and they refuse to hereby cooperate with you guys, right? Then you guys are on your own. If the 12th of May come and they refuse, you agree, right? You agree with that? You agree?
I'm happy with that.
Apparently you don't
No problem. Come up, Isabella, come up. No problem.
You've done very well. Just give her audience. Give her a few minutes.
Let me ask you some one question. First.
Oh, you guys don't want peace. No, I will see which one I want.
Well,
go on. Yes, Isabella. Go on, speak.
Yeah. All right. So, everybody spoke and, you didn't let me speak. When this whole matter was going on, I remember, everybody was dogging Pierce, dogging him, for, being flippant with his money and, other things. And we were all on that platform. And we're like, let's form our own organization since we can have, we can help our people. And since Pierce seems to be someone that, has been labeled as a justice that has helped a lot of people, let's come together and, form our own, organization in order to at least help our people. So that an organization was going to happen was established on that platform. Chairman took the lead of that, right? Funds were raised. Lizzie Diamond, spearheaded that aspect, right? And then Chairman reached out to me and said, Isabella, would you like to be a part of this foundation, be a secretary? I said, yes, on one condition, that we do not bring in, the toxicity of, whatever goes on around on TikTok into the foundation. Because the foundation is not just to help the people that we, the few people that we selected on TikTok. It's also to help a lot of people, around, Nigeria, Africa, around the world, you get for the most part. They said, yes, we're not bringing in TikTok justice for Mohbad into this. And I had my specific reasons because of the issue that I had faced last year. So I became a secretary. I gave my details. They have my details. They have my data page. So there's no how I'm not going to be affected. If this foundation is sued, they don't take my name out of this problem. So I need to get verification that they have actually removed me, like a letter stating that, so that in the future I can hold that in contempt, the court of law. In case, I'm just saying. So
You want me to respond to that?
I don't need that right now. When I wanted to cut you off, you told me to shut the fuck up. So yeah. That part passed. And then he reached out to me again.
Isabella, please wait before you continue.
What?
Did you formally write to this organization that you don't want to be part of them any longer?
I don't know. Yes, I did.
When was that? Please wait.
This was March the 13th.
Yeah, March the 13th.
I'm responding to you.
Yes, okay, yeah. So March the 13th, you wrote to this foundation. You no longer want to be part of them any longer.
Yes.
So have they responded to that?
They said they haven't received it. They also cannot respond to what I had written in the group chat before I exited the group chat.
No, please wait. Did you write a formal letter and send it to them?
Yes, I did, via email.
So did they respond to you via email?
They didn't respond to me because they said they did not receive it. So that's fine.
Please wait. Chairman, please wait, Chairman. Hello, Chairman. Did you guys receive a letter?
We have received a letter and we are treating the letter with the CAC. All of this thing takes a process. You think this
All right, that's fine. Let's put that aside.
No, please wait. Please wait. Okay, wait, Isabella, wait.
Let the public hear. Because, listen, Papariano, I'm sure people that understand how this thing works.
Chairman, the first question before you explain, when did she agree to be the secretary of the foundation? Last year or when?
November 7th.
Okay, her name was already in the process, so it will take process for her name to be approved.
Hold on. When you want to do a foundation, your name will be in 3 national newspapers. And she has a copy. Now she has resigned. We have to go back through that process to remove her from CSE to go to another. Please. I'm tired. Please.
No problem.
I'm going.
Next time. Now you know. Isabella, wait. You want your name out? Let's treat that one first.
No, but no.
Wait. We don't just do like that here. We clear one thing and then we go to another. We get full clarity on one, so that doesn't exist again. Okay. So, Chairman. Okay. On the ground of removing her name in the foundation, you said that one will take time, right?
She has resigned officially.
Okay.
We have received that resignation, and we have started the process.
Okay. How long do you think this process can take?
It's going to take publication will take 21 days.
Okay.
It will take 21, and we have to pay for all of these things. Okay. It will take 21 days. Let's say 2 months, maximum 2 months. It will be published in national newspaper that you are no more. And that's all. Your data is protected. Who will be responsible if anything happens to your data?
Okay. So the foundation is going to do it the appropriate way. Exactly. And if there's anything you feel is not right with the way they do it, I think you cannot take your action. Right? But you cannot be dragging them at the same time. You're wanting them to act professionally. So hold them on one. If you want them to act professionally, hold them on that ground.
I'm not dragging anybody.
Now, let's move on.
I'm not even worried about that. Good. So I submitted, my information and all of that, and then they took it into effect. So, Christmas. Oh yeah, and then Chairman obviously informed me about some stuff, during the holidays about the foundation. So that's why the petition stuff is factual. So fast forward to February. Okay, so yes, Chairman is the chairman of the foundation. Pierce is the CEO, right? Pierce is an old friend, so we don't get along anymore, and we never really used to get along. So Chairman kind of was the liaison between the both of us. I was usually communicating with Chairman more often. So I was like, this year I would, try to, reach out to Pierce so that we don't, in a way that we do not go back and forth, and everything. And so when I reached out to him, to talk about what is going on, where we're headed with the foundation, what we need to do, because we haven't even launched, none of these things are happening. And he also gave me his concerns, right? That we need to move forward. I was like, I said I can help, get somebody that can also help us in the foundation to facilitate things that we need to get done. And so I introduced a friend of mine, Zuri, into the foundation. That is who is now the secretary, right? So that's cleared up. Moving forward, Pierce reached out to me one random day saying, I need to have an emergency meeting. We need to vote chairman out of the foundation. I said, huh?
Isabella,
Can I speak? Please,
hold on,
please.
Isabella.
You
Isabella.
spoke, I spoke,
listen,
I spoke.
Listen,
Please.
Isabella.
I'm talking to Mr. Papariano. This is the host. He's not.
Okay, guys. Guys, 1 minute.
How will you not contain me? You will be the rest of your legions.
Guys, 1 minute, guys. Okay.
Okay, continue. Wait.
Before you continue, right? May I've been coming now for over 4 hours. May I request for this foundation to make me enjoy the benefit of this foundation? Can I get 1 lion from this foundation?
Paparano, allow her to speak.
Paparano, I
Wait,
beg.
relax. Wait, no. I live in the dry now. My tongue, we don't dry finish.
No, the CEO can
no.
The CEO.
Wait, please. Don't even negotiate that one. I need 1 lion to proceed. This got dry now.
Yes, if you are listening now, you better come up here now because this place will blow.
Chairman, relax.
For what?
Chairman, relax.
It's not that you want him to come.
Wait, relax. Yes. My lips don't dry. We need 1 lion to continue.
I'm looking to give Paparano a lion now.
Okay, now, wait, Isabella. Let me just show now. Relax now.
Give me 1 minute, Paparano. It's very important.
Okay, relax.
Please, I beg you.
I go drop you. Relax. You got to relax. You got to relax. You got to relax. Relax. Where the foundation? Where the CEO? Where the chairman of the foundation? I need 1 big lion. You see, let me tell you guys something. When I say most time that I don't like underground, right, it's because of the certain immaturity that I see from the people in this app, in the people of this app. That's why me personally, I would have been part of all of those things that happens. You would have heard my name coming, Papa no chatted me, saying this thing, send me your pint. You would have seen my name in all these things. Right? So are we saying that 2 adults cannot go behind scene and have conversations, and before we know, in the next second, now, because you don't agree with that person, everything will now be scattered on air? I mean, is this life? I'm beginning to like even think whether I will even talk to anybody with what justice for Mohbad is showing us. Where did these human beings come from? I'm gonna drop this man. I'm gonna drop him.
Don't drop him, please.
They're not gonna be here, please. They're not responding. Okay, they're not cooperating with the conversation. So